Hello and welcome to this week's coffee vlog. It's Friday the 19th of July, heading home at 20 to 6 and someone's just zoomed around that corner, so I'm going to pull out quick. And of course it is the British summer. I'm sure you can tell that by the beautiful view outside. Summer in the UK. So of course it's pouring with rain on us, pouring down. So it's been a pretty steady week, to be honest, this week. Although I've not been too worried about that because I could have done with a bit less mayhem than the previous few weeks. So just kind of steadied out a little bit. We'll see what pans out next week, because normally if it goes a bit quieter then it suddenly goes really busy again. It seems to go up and down in waves. But yeah, so last weekend, Saturday, didn't really do a lot Saturday, I don't think really. Oh, shush. And then on Sunday went over to York. So that was good. At least it was nice weather then, although we did drive through some rain just as we got on the A64, but it disappeared and it was lovely and sunny then, so that was good and made for a good Sublime Sunday post. I did manage to upload the vlog last week. I was being badgered on the Saturday night to do it because my boy's friend was desperate to see it. That was of course Ellis, who was dancing around at the end of last week's one, making me laugh. So oh yeah, go on, you accelerate for that 5 foot, that was worthwhile. Probably used half a tank of fuel. So yeah, that was good. Sunday day out, and then on Monday back to work of course, which wasn't so exciting. As usual, tired. Out new there. Even though I'm getting tons of sleep nowadays, but it just doesn't seem to help for some reason. I don't know why, but it doesn't. Desperate to crash into something, that Mercedes. So, what else has been happening? Started a new series on Amazon Prime. I'm just trying to think of what it was called then. It's gone entirely from my mind. I think it's called The Enchantment or something like that. It's a space series anyway. And yeah, it's been quite good. It's kind of spacey, futuristic kind of. It's a bit hard to describe it really. It's been quite good though, very interesting. So I've been ploughing through that. Chugging along with all my Steem comments when I can. Try and keep up with those. I even managed to create a brand new COFFEEA token on the Steam engine, so that there is now a COFFEEA token. I was messing about last night, installed the distribution bot for the tokens, so basically people can, when they're replying to a comment, go pling COFFEEA and gives the person they're replying to one of the tokens if they're impressed with the content or whatever else. So I've just been working on that and the auto response. I'm going to do more of that tonight, I think, and tweak it. I might do a post about it as well, since I haven't done a post again all week because just I've been doing other stuff. And it's been nice weather until now. I'm not going to be out in the garden tonight, so let's get something done. Just wetter than I am. So Yeah, so that's what I've been doing as far as that. Like I say, I've been mostly watching this series, and I said quite a few nights this week. It's been pretty mild, so I've just been out in the garden when I got back, and the boys been playing out. That reminds me, good news for me, one thing, it's the summer holidays, yay, for the kids. So youngest is now off for his long holiday, which is good news for me because it means I can stay in bed half an hour longer in the morning, and I don't have to endure spending a large portion of my morning before I even get to work struggling to persuade him to get out of bed and sort him out for school. So yes, relatively going to be blissful going to work because I can just get up and go to work without having to wake people up. So I'm kind of happy about that. And then, oh, let's just slide on into here. Why is he flashing his little strobe light at us? So I need to do Mr. Nellis's words of wisdom. I've not emailed him myself yet, so I have to go in now and do that, or I'll be in trouble. His granddad not being very well. He's got a problem with his foot or something. Anyway, right. I'm going to go and get rid of the parcels and email myself Mr. Richard Nellis. Will you fit in an email, Richard? I hope so. And, oh, no, I didn't. That's good. I thought I'd turn the engine off, which turned the dash cam off, which would have made a right mess of it, but it hasn't. Hooray. I'll be back in a minute. Right. Okay. See you soon. Okay. Back, and it's pouring down at the moment. God, siling it down. Oh, come on, Mr. Nellis. You want here as well? Let's just go and find Mr. Nellis's words of wisdom, which were particularly short today. Talking about short, looking a bit of a jaunty angle then. So Mr. Nellis says, things to talk about in your vlog. Me is I've had enough FAQ appointments at FAQ. That's what I said. At Dean Clough with my mum on Wednesday morning. It's a good job you didn't go there on Monday afternoon, or you'd have been smoked out. Yes, the Loom Lounge had a bit of a problem with his roaster, and I had to go down and do some maintenance for him, and there was lots of smoke, lots. Me as I've been to Lightcliff Tea Rooms for lunch on Wednesday afternoon. I hope you drank lots of coffee, and then they'll order next week. The remake of The Lion King, in the Circle of Life raw stamp. Very good. Okie doke. Let's see if we can make our way off. Now that what is this woman again? She's caught us up. Oh, he's off. Yep. Welcome to Waterworld. So let's see if we can get out of here without being run into. But this red car's going way too fast. I wouldn't trust in him at all. You know, like it's been hot and dry, and then it's damp. It gets a bit oily and slippy, and then they're herring about, and you pull out like this, and they try and stop, and they can't. Right, we're away. This is good. So yes, I did have to dash out Monday afternoon down to the Loom Lounge Roastery to help out there. Hopefully he's all sorted out back up and running again now, but that was a bit of a do. So finally, mostly the roasting's calmed down this week. I've been still roasted quite a lot this week, but not on the scale of the previous few weeks. Right. Wow. Well, I said it was going to rain heavy. hot air on the windscreen, or I'm going to see where we're going. So, other exciting things, not a lot happening really. I've got a little drone. I'm not sure if it's going to be any good or not, to be honest. I mean, it's not tiny, but it's not like a Mavic Pro or anything like that. It's just a mid-range drone, which I've not even gone near it, to be honest. I need to figure it all out, and then also it'll have to be some time when we're off some park or somewhere suitable where I can set it up and get some decent sky footage. So kind of got that on a whim to play about with. Oh dear me. I'd say not a lot else exciting has been happening.
Warning, risk zone, speed limit, 30 miles per
Steaming
hour.
up a bit now. All the coaches at once, of course. Just what you'd expect. So plans for the weekend, I don't know what we're doing tomorrow, to be honest. I don't think there's anything exciting happening. Maybe if it's rubbish weather, it'll be a trip to trampoline centre or aerobounce or something, I don't know.
Warning, risk zone, speed limit, 30 miles per hour.
Sunday, hopefully it's going to dry up a bit, because I'm supposed to be helping my dad do his chop down his garden a bit. It's going to be wet otherwise, and then that'll be it. I'll be back to work again. Next week forecasts to be a lot warmer, but still quite a high chance of rain, so that's going to be interesting. Hot and wet. Not going to be greatest of fun, but we'll see what happens. I don't mind it when it's hot and sunny and you can sit out and enjoy it, but it's just wet, not really appealing, to be honest. So yeah, start of the school holidays, pouring with rain. That's about typical, isn't it? Don't know if I'm going to have any chance to get time off to do anything during the summer. Maybe, we'll see. We'll see what happens, I suppose, really, the main thing. And I don't know if any new series of, well, existing ones. I know that the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. new series is out, so I'll have to catch up with that at some point, because I did enjoy watching the other ones. And then Arrow as well. I think there's a new season of that I haven't caught yet, so quite a few things. I've got quite a few series. Well, I've only started season 2, I think it's up to 4 of this Mars and Earth spacey one I've been watching. So I suppose we'll see what happens with that as well. So all that, and I'm supposed to be doing more things on Steam if I ever get a chance, and whatever else. Oh, it's grim looking out there. Oh, I know I did watch the... When did I watch it? maybe Sunday actually, Sunday night. Actually watched Spider-Man Homecoming. So hadn't seen it, so we went cinema to see Far From Home, the new one. Well, we hadn't seen the one before, which was a bit of an error. So we went. Well, funny, I started watching it, and then the boys like, "Oh, what are you watching there?" Like Spider-Man Homecoming. I hadn't seen that one. I said, "No, right." So we ended up putting it on as well, although he was about half an hour lag behind me, so we were both sat watching that on Sunday night. But that was pretty good actually. It'd have been a lot better if we watched it before the latest one, but you know, what can you do? Oh, I'll tell you what I watched as well. I don't know, was it this week or was it last week? Did I tell you about it? I can't remember. I'll lose the plot sometimes. But I did watch the X-Men The Dark Phoenix one. And that was pretty good. Not sure what new things will be coming out soon. I have to keep having a look. See if I can find anything new. So this evening's plan is, I could do with doing some Steem stuff, to be honest, seeing as I can't be outside. Even outside's not so bad because I can, realistically, it's simpler nowadays to reply to all the comments and posts and things on my phone while outside, so that's not so bad really. Well, I couldn't even think about putting together a post out there. So might treat myself and do one tonight, and then do this tomorrow night, or sometime tomorrow, because I upload this also to Steem It now, so it's kind of a Steem It vlog as well. So try and get that done, and I'm also going to sort out these auto responses, be a bit more wittier for the my new COFFEEA token thing, and just play about with that. It's pretty cool. And so it's just kind of cool that someone can go pling COFFEEA and get one of my special tokens, and also an auto reply from me. And it's quite good because I can set it to, so that I auto upvote whoever's sent the token to someone, so it's like they get something back as well as the person they give them one to. All I've got to work out now is how to make the actual tokens have some value, which I've not worked that bit out yet. All I really did was just make a token. Look at all the water here. Wow. It's like flood levels. Jeez. Mildly moist. We're still starting to steam up a bit. Oh well, we're nearly back home. We go in, hide from the rain. So that's it really, my week, not very exciting, relatively relaxing. It's going to be quite a quiet weekend, I feel like, although you never know. I do hope it's going to be dry on Sunday. No one dancing out in front of us today. Right, so have a good weekend and week next week, and I'll catch you in next week's coffee vlog. Okay, see ya.